In this video, I'm going to show you how I got this photo from this to this. So if you want to learn the art of retouching, pay attention. First of all, let me actually go over here to the crop and change this to 4x5, just so that I'm able to empty out a lot of that extra space. There's a lot of shadow right here, so I want to raise that just so that there's a lot less shadow in the photo. I'm also not really liking how bright his head is, as well as his shirt and this highlight on his face. So I'm going to lower the highlights just a little bit. The next step in my process is usually the cleanup process. So I'm going to make sure I get rid of all these scratches in the backdrop, this empty area to the left over here, as well as any other little small things that I don't like in the photo. After that, we can go in and do some cleaning. So really what I'm looking for right now is any like pimples, any scratches, any blemishes, anything that the client might not want, I'm gonna get rid of. If you're shooting a female, definitely be conscious of their makeup while you're editing and make sure that there isn't any noticeable pores and stuff like that. People care about stuff like that. I'm gonna touch up the backdrop a little bit, but I don't want it to be perfect, you know what I mean? I still want it to be kind of like still scratches on the floor and whatnot. I just feel like it goes with the whole vibe of the denim and the Timberlands. It just looks fire. But after the cleanup process is done, now I'm gonna go in and actually start smoothing the skin. So I got my frequency separation action here. You can purchase this right now. The link is in my bio. All of these actions you're gonna see me use on this photo, and literally I use them on pretty much every photo that I edit. And I love this action bundle so much because it allows me to get things done faster rather than having to put layers in manually, and it's just very easy to use. So I want to go in and start smoothing the skin, and this process is really just gonna make everything look a lot more polished. Any of those hard shadows is gonna remove them and blend them in. Scratches or anything that we might have left behind during the cleanup process, this is gonna smooth everything out and make everything just look perfect. Like, you see how much more clean this looks? And then here's something cool that I decided to do. I'm gonna add an empty layer, go up here to my elliptical marquee tool, make a selection literally just on like the right side over here, maybe just kind of like a big circle. Just right click, go to fill, and then make this white. I'm gonna change the blending option to overlay. I'm gonna go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and I'm gonna soften up this edge to make it not so sharp. The idea that I was going for was a spotlight effect, and I want to do something kind of similar but on the ground. And I'm gonna adjust these sliders right here so that we can actually see the edit that we made. The next thing I want to do here is add a subtle glow around the photo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here to select, go to color range, and I want to make sure that this is on highlights. Go up here to filter, go to blur, Gaussian blur, and it should just give me like a subtle glow around him. If you enjoyed this walkthrough video, go ahead and leave me a like, a follow, and share this video with somebody who you feel like would be interested in this kind of content. And if you would like one-on-one coaching to take your retouching skills to the next level, there's a contact form on my bio where you can reach me directly.